Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a Just the Facts man. If you don't know what Just the Facts is, this deck has been altered and so is this deck. And that's just so I can keep your dude from hornswoggling our reading. Okay, this isn't really a reading. It's pondering, it's a thinking, it's a clarity. It's something to sit and do when you're catching up at the end of the evening. Now, you had the Five of Wands and the, what is it? Oh, the Knight of Cups, that's right. New love, or an expression of love. An intimate conversation, an offer of the heart. But you feel like it's a game because underneath that we got betrayal and baggage. So you've been burnt. You think every man is a son of a bitch. Every man, right? Maybe you're just not ready to be... You're just not quite there yet, because underneath of this we got the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you're doing pretty good. Maybe you want to keep on. You're just going to stay with the Nine of Pentacles for a little while, right? All that prosperity, you and that bird. See, but in the past you was happy. And the Five of Cups, then you got sad. Loss and grief, disappointment, blinded to love. So, thought it was going to be happy. It was anything but. Seven of Pentacles, we all know that card. Scuba diver, to go deep. Why do you give so much? Why did you put yourself here? Why did it? Why can't you ever get it the way you want it? You try so hard. Why can't you ever get it right? It's a pail. No use crying over spilt milk. And we got playing the game again. So you're losing the game. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, you've done something different. Fate. A positive change. Cycles and changes in the game. A change of game. A change of player. A change of return. No use crying over skip. This was a loss. You go deep. Here's the moon. Your changes are coming in your life, but you're not really... You could help yourself more than you are. Okay? You can't just coast through life. You gotta put some effort in. Okay? And we got the Eight of Swords. Well, you're overwhelmed with thinking. Cause all this effort is that why you ain't putting no effort in? It's like hot or cold, on or off. You put in all this effort, and now you're not, because it's unchanged. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change. But you've created your own prison. So you stop putting effort in your own unhappy prison that you created. You did create. I mean, I didn't make her do that, but they didn't stop you either. Four of Pentacles, you cut them off. Death. Transformation, endings and change, transition and release. Glory, hallelujah. Because you're not going to, this betrayal will not go. You're carrying baggage, you're carrying the grudge. There will be something done about this. You will have the attention that you should have had all along. Sweet sadness in your past. You outgrew it. You never got it back. Poured all into it, to trying to be happy. Never got it back. So you go in questioning yourself. See, is it my fault? Is it my fault? Was it all this? I didn't get it back. Is it my fault? I didn't play the game right. I didn't do right. I was almost good enough. Blaming yourself. Oh, really blaming yourself. You're paying too much attention to the game. Stop giving so much. And you did. You went inside. You went inside to figure out what the hell's going on. Is this I'm seeing a pattern here. And I'm the common denominator. So you went inside to have a real good look. And then, no use crying over spilt milk. Okay, we're moving on. We're trying to play the game better. The game of life. And you do something. You do something different. But there's no use crying over spilt milk. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. There's your man. There's your relationship and the High Priestess. Okay, it is what it is, and you're moving on. You're not talking to him about it too much. Alright, there's the moon. High Priestess moon. You're silent. Changes in your life. You're getting ready for something big. You've done something. Something monumental in this game. The sun, say the truth or yourself. This look, the sun and the moon. Okay, so light's going to shine on everything that was hidden. 6 of Cups. Soulmate. Nostalgia. It was good then. The way it used to be. The way it should have been. Why isn't it the way it should have been? 4 of Cups. You're just not happy. Whatever it could have been, it can't now. It can't ever be that because you have really, you just outgrew it. You outgrew it. 9 of Pentacles. And then we had the 9 of Pentacles over here too, because you're really pretty happy on your own and things are going good for you on your own, right? Yes. So show me the Wheel of Fortune in the game. Show me how she's playing. Show me what she's doing differently in the game. This positive change that's coming. Oh, you're ready for him. You found a place. You're wounded though, but you have found a place to stand and you're working hard to recover, and you're going to reject their offer. You reject their offer. You reject the game. You're not going to play the game. That's what's different. Now here, see, you stop putting into it because it remains unchanged. Everything that you tried to accomplish, everything that there were signs and you looked away, okay, because you're like, I can fix him, I can fix that, and you know, I can be happy. This is a sure win. But it remained unchanged, so you stopped putting into it. And what the hell we got here? You see it as a betrayal in your relationship. It'll never get any better until you do something about it. You're the one that imprisons yourself here. You got the 8 of Swords on the 8 of Swords with the 6 of Pentacles and the 5 of Pentacles. Things will remain unchanged. This dude will just, you know, he's not good for you. So you reject his offer because it's toxic. You cut him off. It's the end of the situation with 4 of Pentacles and Death. Because that's like the third one. That's, I see, had it twice. 9 of Pentacles. Confusion. Trying to get along. You're getting back to basics too. You can figure this out and then you'll be starting over. The confusion slowed you down, but you're beginning to see. And you'll be happy again. I know you don't believe me, but you will be. Okay. And then we got our Moonlighter is Spirit wants you to know this is a time of union and power. With Sobek, number 23. Get your shit together. You are indefeatable. Right now, you have to recover. You have, first things first, and you have to recover. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of Cups. Then you can leave. Take your money with you. You're going to leave as soon as you can. As soon as you're ready, you're going to leave. 7 of Wands. Defending yourself, protecting, and standing your ground. What I say, you're going to have to stand up. It's going to be. That might have been in the other reading. Ace of Wands. Well, look, the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Wands is 8 of Wands, and that's a big elephant in the room conversation. You're going to flame on. You're going to go big. You're going to defend yourself. And then here we have the Water Carrier with number 9. This is a form of the Water Fairy. This is a great emotional. This is Temperance too. You're a humanitarian. Your generosity, nobility, balance, calm life, communication, compassion, unselfish, alleviate suffering, benefactor, care for others, humane, helpful, and ethical. No with love. The Magician. You're going to do what you're going to do, and you're not going to let anybody stop you. You're not going to bind yourself to that. You refuse it. And then we got the North Star. I am an embodiment of what I seek, walking with purpose while focused on my path. Zebra. Isn't this the same one we had just a while ago? I shuffled the shit out of that shit. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints. Yeah, because that's when I said, oh, no, I don't think so. New ideas. You must be open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Well, which way are you going to go? Are you a black horse with white stripes, or are you a white horse with black stripes? I think you're able to become whatever you need to get the job done. And you're all together and you're confident. You're not going to let this happen again. You reject his offer. You're still... There was never any closure. There was never any... If this is the same dude... Oh, hell, fuck no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But no. This has never been cleared up. This game has never been... There's no fair ending. There's no fair... It's unbalanced. Say no.